This Rigid Industries dual D-Series A-pillar light mount kit is for those of you that have a 2007 and up JK that are looking to mount a set of D-Series Rigid Industries lights on the A-pillar, but not just one set. You want to have two sets, two lights per side. These are designed to work specifically with those D-Series lights, so if you have a different brand light, you don't have those rigid lights, there's a chance that this isn't going to work for you. So this is specifically for those D-Series lights. This is a bracket that's going to install very easily onto your Jeep, definitely a 1 out of 3 wrench install, less than half an hour to get these brackets installed. Simply remove some factory bolts and replace them again, but we'll talk a little bit more about that in just a second. Now, Rigid is known for making a very high quality part, and these are no different. These are going to be stainless steel as opposed to the mild steel of some of the others. The finish on it is very nice. It has some good style to it if that's what you're after in your light mount bracket. However, these are also going to be a lot more expensive than a lot of the other options out there. They're going to be brackets that are a very similar design that are close to $80 less expensive than this, and some even more inexpensive. So these are definitely going to have a little bit of a higher price tag than some of the others. If you have the rigid lights, you're probably okay spending a little bit more for a premium product, so you're probably going to be okay spending a little bit more on these brackets. However, if you are looking for a less expensive option and you don't have those D-Series lights, there are going to be some other choices for you. These brackets are made of 3/16" thick stainless steel that is covered in a matte powder coat finish, and again, these are designed to bolt directly onto your Jeep and to hold 2 of those D-Series lights. Now, one thing to note about these brackets is that they allow for vertical adjustment, so for up-down adjustment. However, they don't allow for horizontal adjustment. Whether you're installing 1 light on the A-pillar or 2, I really like the options for a bracket that allow for both vertical and horizontal adjustment. I like the ability to turn either the upper or the lower set of lights out and have them be more of a gutter light where the other light is forward facing. But if you're okay with having everything facing the same direction, facing forward, and just having that vertical adjustment, these are going to work just fine. So like I said, this is definitely a 1 out of 3 wrench installation, probably only a half an hour or so to get these bolted up. All you have to do is remove the factory Torx bolts from your windshield hinges, attach the brackets with the new longer bolts that are included, and there is a little bit of a gasket that goes between the bracket itself and the painted surface of your Jeep. That way you don't have any sort of chafing or any type of paint damage if you were to ever remove these. That's all there is for the installation of these. Of course, then you'll go ahead and bolt your lights up and do all of your wiring. A pair of these brackets is going to come in at right around $120, and like I said, you can find some that are half the price or even less. They may not be stainless steel, they may just be mild steel, and they may not have quite the fit and finish that you're used to from Rigid, but do know that if you purchase these from Rigid, you are going to pay a little bit of a premium for the quality and for the name. So if you're looking for a bracket to attach 2 sets of D-Series rigid lights onto the A-pillar of your JK, I definitely recommend taking a look at these brackets, and you can find them right here at extremeterrain.com.